I'm 27 from Davao City. I grew up in a very traditional family, but I think that older generations now are learning from us current generations of Chinese to become more open. Chinese standards for beauty is usually pale white skin and red lips, small eyes, small feet. Current times are changing. It's becoming more diverse. Without kindness, I don't think a person is beautiful.
Hey everybody, my name is Kay Zhang and I'm 23 years old. I come from Plastic City. There's a lot of difference between older and younger generation, I think. Sometimes when we're hanging out, we get a lot of different thoughts, but eventually I respected them and they all respected me. We don't have to choose what we're gonna do, like finally we're gonna choose one thought. We don't have to. Like people respect to everybody and everybody respect to each other.
Hi, my name is Seaver Choi. My age is 27 years old and I am from Quezon City. Your passion is something it's your drive to make something happen, but that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be free. Because at the end of the day, we only have 24 hours. You can't do something for free because you still need to eat. Be smart enough or practical enough to at least make money from it. There's a creative way of thinking, to be able to mix your passion and at the same time have some revenue from it as well.
My name is Mary Grace. I'm 29 and from Caloocan City. Nowadays, especially for the elders, let's say the ama, uncle, the grandparents, sometimes they are the ones who get to adjust and speak English with their apos or their little grandchildren. I think it should be the other way around, that the elderlies or our grandparents, our parents, will have this patience in teaching us to appreciate and learn the language, and at the same time for us, for younger generation, for them to have this interest in learning it, because at the end of the day, you would really understand how it is so important and the advantage of really learning it.
Hi everyone, I am Jersey, 24 years old from Makati City. The new generation can learn from the old generation through the language itself, because the older generations know the Hokkien, Mandarin, but the older generation learning from us, I think, would just be the technology, because the newer generation, the modern Chinoys, know more about the technology and they can share their knowledge to the previous generation.
Hi, I am Leslie, 27, Quezon Province. Chinese people value time a lot, so the things that we can learn from the old generation for being on time is like how much time you can do now, how much things you can do from saving a lot of time and for being on time in this kind of generation.
This platform for me is a journey for self-discovery, to be able to appreciate and experience more of my cultural identity.
If I don't try, I will never know, I will never learn something new, and I would never grow.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart, #GenSin is brought to you by Miss Chinatown Foundation, Federation of Filipino Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Dash Cargo, Propelling Possibilities, BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific.
Chinatown.
I'm okay. Not so nervous yet, but give my best. My very, very best.
Right now, I'm feeling very nervous but excited at the same time. I want to make sure that I'll give my best and I'll have no regrets after tonight.
Feeling pretty nervous, but also excited because I know everybody's gonna bring out their best performance tonight.
I'm feeling pretty nervous actually because I don't know what kind of questions are coming for me in the next hour or so. But I'm also pretty excited because we all worked hard for this naman din. I guess one thing that I learned is fostering inclusivity, collaboration, and understanding amongst all of us. Because in a sense, it brought all of us together.
I'm just actually relaxing, listening to music. I feel that in big events like this, that's kind of pressuring. I try to take a nap first, relax, collect my thoughts, before I go into the big event. I was always questioning my identity before, but I feel like after joining Mr. and Miss Chinatown, I get to understand who I am more.
I'm so nervous. My stomach is churning talaga. What I'm trying to do is to remember that just to enjoy the show.
I feel all the jitters, the excitement, the nervousness. Sobrang mixed kasi I feel happy because I met a lot of people here in Chinatown. But I learned a lot of lessons.
As the coronation night approaches, mas laman yung sadness kesa sa nervousness because parang saglit lang yung 2 months. Para sa akin, ang biggest lesson na natutunan ko is to always enjoy everything. Mas lumalabas yung tunay na ikaw and yung pagiging authentic mo if you just enjoy things.
There are so many things that are running inside my mind right now because it's coronation and there are so many things to do later on the stage. But on the other side, a little sad because the competition is almost over and I have to say goodbye to my new friends.
There are a few hours away from coronation and honestly I'm feeling mixed of emotions, but most of that is excited because this is the one night we are able to pour all our efforts in, so I'm looking forward to everyone. It really means a lot that they're all coming.
I've been feeling very emotional, excited, nervous, a lot to describe actually. Now it's been like 2 months from all the workshops, pastorela trainings, Q&As, a lot of sponsor visits, and now it's finally coming to an end.
All the hard work, lahat ng pinaghirapan namin, the sacrifices, time, effort will definitely be worth it. And for sure, regardless of the result, win or lose, at the end of the day, we are still winners in our very own way.
For now, hindi pa masyadong kinakabahan. Pero I know for sure mamaya nanginginig na ako. I'm just trying to enjoy everything. So, yung adrenaline mamaya, gagamitin ko na lang for good and the way na we enjoy.
I really trained really hard and I've done a lot of the work, but I just hope at the very least I could give a good show to the people, to the friends and family that have been really supporting me.
Since everyone will be coming, full team sila tonight, I'll be giving my 100% for sure. I think the biggest lesson ko is how I present myself in the public. Na-boost yung confidence ko throughout the pageant.
The only thoughts coming into my head are my family and friends. Like, they're here to support me and I hope I make them proud no matter what. I think the lesson that I've learned is just to take the opportunity and be proud of whatever that comes out, because just being part of this pageant makes me more proud of myself.
envelope, please.
Thank you so much, Sir Jimmy. Discatado, here are the envelopes. Again, guys, we are starting off with
The second runners-up. Mr. Matthew Ian Saw.
and Miss Mary Justine Tang.
Congratulations!
Now we shall be naming our first runners up.
Mr. Lance Tew.
And our Miss Chinatown first runner-up is Miss Alessandria Denise Tan. Congratulations!
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart, hashtag Gen Sin is brought to you by Hilton Manila, Golden Topper, building better cities and better lives, Hannah Shampoo, Look Fook Jewelry, Lan Hot Pot, Hoseki, China Bank, your success is our business, Vital Water, Pinnacle Hotel and Resorts, Ulak Cosmetics and Binondo Beauty Supply, Yokosuka Eyewear, exclusively distributed by Grand Vision Center Green Hills, John Robert Powers, you've got the powers, Better Smiles with Novo Dental, Virtual Playground, play your potential, own the spotlight, King Chef Seafood Restaurant, Chef of Kings, King of Chefs, Winford Manila, Admiral Hotel Manila M Gallery, Jersey Haven, GB, all season, all occasion shoes, HD Megatruck, GMW Graphics Design Corporation, Fioretti at Forbes by Jerry Sibal, V Pharma Philippines, health for every family, Ever Bilena and Blackwater, Hotel 101 Global and Jinjiang in Philippines, Chua Beng Teng, AgriPro Premier Nutrition Inc., Jimmy C., Evergreen Cereals, Real Estate Hub, BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific, Dash Cargo, Alejandro Co., Steven Sia, Overseas Chinese Alumni Association of the Philippines Incorporated, Federation of Phil-Chinese Alumni Association Incorporated, Edward Teo, Sherwin Choi, Grand Family Association of the Philippines Incorporated, William Goshaco, Larry Villarreal,
comes from within. Go for the win. Pamper yourself like a real queen. Visit Blue Water Day Spa.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart.
Okay, all right.
And the moment of truth has arrived. The Mr. Chinatown 2023 grand winner is Newson Shan Oy.
We have a new king. It is Newson Oy.
Our new Miss Chinatown 2023 is
Miss Jersey Rain Song. Congratulations! We have our new Chinoy king and queen royalties, Newson and Jersey.
I'm Newson Shanui, your Mr. Chinatown Philippines 2023. I would count it as parang no nervous feelings at all. But at the same time, it wasn't a confident feeling. I was doing a self-check, meaning I checked all the things that I did since day one. So it was like, I should be in the top 6, right? With all those awards and efforts that I gave. But at the same time, there was also that doubt.
Hello everyone, I am Jersey Rain So, your Miss Chinatown Philippines 2023. I felt like I'm getting there. It's like a step closer to the crown when they called me to be part of the top 12. I know that I just really have to answer well. That's like my make or break. And also before that one, I remember I already got the cultural wear award as well as the formal wear. I felt great. I felt thankful.
大家好，我是张志阳。Hello everyone, I'm Lance Yu, your Mr. Chinatown Philippines 2023 first runner-up. Before the announcement I was in the zone na. Well, the thought that I really had during that moment was, matalo o manalo, I just want to give a good show to the audience. And second, of course, is my mom. I really joined this pageant to really give back to my mother because we've done a lot of sacrifices during and before the pageant.
大家好，我叫吴菲萍. I'm Alessandria Denise Alonso Tan, your Miss Chinatown 2023 first runner-up.
Before the announcement, I was expecting less, but I stayed positive and very satisfied with my performance. I stayed positive. I prayed all throughout and sana winish ko that time na kung ano yung ibigay sa akin is tatanggapin ko ng buong puso. Hello everyone, my name is Mary Justine Tang, and I'm your Miss Chinatown Philippines 2023 second runner-up. During the announcement in the coronation night, I was just hoping and praying for the best outcome. So I just felt really happy to be there.
大家好，我叫苏有汉. Hey guys, my name is Matthew Yenso, your Mr. Chinatown Philippines 2023 second runner-up.
Well, what I was feeling leading up to the moments of the announcements, it was a mix of excitement, anticipation, and of course, nervousness. I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? The whole process for the past 1 to 2 months just suddenly flashed before me.
During that time that they called my name as the Miss Chinatown 2023, I felt very grateful. I looked at my supporters, my family, friends, colleagues, all of my supporters. I waved at them because it's like my sign of saying thank you for watching me, supporting me that night.
There was only one slot left, and that was the champion, Mr. Chinatown Philippines 2023. So before I was called, my mind was really like, it's that or nothing. My mind was really like, I could see the audience there. And I could see my, brother or mom. Video na, parang video the whole thing from the host announcement. I was looking at them like if the host doesn't call my name, will you delete that video? So thankful that they took that risk, I guess, to video the host. So when they called out my name, it was like super relief that I made it. Yeah, so I could actually see the audience. So I'm very happy that everyone has seen my hard work and dedication. My motto has always been hard work beats talent. So in everything I do, I always give my all.
Well, I was so surprised when I heard my name. The first person that I thought of when the first runner-up was announced was my mom, because she was an inspiration to me. I'm doing everything that I am today because of her.
When Janine announced that I was the first runner-up for this year's Chinatown, I was really shocked. I was very happy, and I know na pinaghirapan ko din na makuha yung title na yun kasi from the preparations pa lang talagang binigay ko na yung best ko, and alam ko naman na lahat yun is magugulat.
Honestly, I tried to keep a straight face as possible because in my mind I was like, no man. I was also in a very blank state because I did not know what to feel at that time. And I just walked down that stage smiling at everyone.
One of my friend, Frances, she was there when I joined Miss Teen 2014 in our town in Nueva Ecija. And then now 2023, she's also here to support me. So she watched me join every competition. So she's very, very happy for me.
Normally, my mom, probably she wouldn't tell others. She's not showy that way. I think she would just post pictures in Facebook that she's very proud, and she lets the picture speak for itself. But I know she's very proud.
When the announcement was being made, I would think about the people who supported me, the friends who came there. So I was surprised that there were so many people who came to support me. So seeing them in the crowd was like a reward itself.
Very, very proud. He's so handsome.
My family and friends were actually very excited for me, especially when my name was called up on stage. They were screaming my name and they were saying congratulations.
My mom, the way she reacted was, of course, filled with joy and surprise. And then her Viber messages, text messages, was filled with congratulations.
Of course, my mom, my parents, my family, and the rest of my relatives were very happy, very shocked. After the coronation, I received so many text messages greeting me, saying that they're proud of me.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart, #GenSin is brought to you by Blue Water Day Spa, Oishi, Hannah Shampoo, Good Luck Hot Pot, Globaltronics. iSkin Aesthetic Lifestyle. Ollie Barbie Hot Wheels by Rich Prime Global. Bodega Avenue. Luftonic Air Purifier and Tech Global Incorporated. Fresh Salon and Spa. Confucius Institute at the Ateneo de Manila University. Language connects our heart. J. Recon Tailors. GAOC. Sky Law. Siocha Asian Cuisine and Siocha Asian Street Food. Sincerity. Holiday Inn Express. Ramada by Wyndham Manila. A-List and Partners Consulting Group Incorporated. Isla Lipana and Company, PwC Philippines. GMW Graphics Design Corporation. Fioretti at Forbes by Jerry Sibal. SM Supermalls. Ribisco Sandwich, ang sarap ng feeling mo. Philippine Airlines. Chua Beng Teng. AgriPro Premier Nutrition Inc. Jimmy C. Evergreen Cereals. Real Estate Hub. BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific. Dash Cargo. Alejandro Co. Stephen Sia. Federation of Phil-Chinese Alumni Association Incorporated. Japan Parts Trading Center. Anson Tan. Global Diesel and GU Engineering. Philflex Wires and Cables. Conchita Go. Veco Paper.
Wake up to better tomorrows, where everything is within reach. Experience endless possibilities at your doorstep, and a home where you realize your dreams. Here at Golden Topper, you get to live your dreams.
Here at Golden Topper, you get to live your dreams.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart.
One of my aspirations and dreams of joining Miss Chinatown was to reconnect with my roots, because I'm someone who found that I did not belong in the Filipino and Chinese community. But I've gone into Miss Chinatown to further solidify that. So I'm really glad that I got to immerse myself in that environment and see that I am part of a really amazing Chinoy community.
I believe how I started is that I wanted to become a cultural ambassador for everyone. And now that this platform has given me the opportunity to expound more than just being who I was back then, I'm feeling pretty excited, because for me, I get to influence other people and tell them that, hey, you too can also go out there in the world and explore.
I want to represent a lot of Chinoys who felt that there is a missing part of their identity. It's really a great help for me to be able to help other people, not just as Jersey Rain Saw, but now as Jersey Rain Saw, your Miss Chinatown 2023.
From a very conservative family. That was the structure of a conservative Chinoy. But when I joined MMCP 2023, I realized that that's not the standard Chinoy. So we all have different aspirations, but in the end, we're all still connected as one. And that's when I understood the point of harmony, but not the uniformity.
I joined Miss Chinatown with the hope that I could send a message across. And that message was to be just yourself. I've said before in interviews that I'm not even perfect. I have a crooked teeth. I don't have a clear face. I have a dysfunctional family. But instead of hiding it under the carpet, I didn't. I just came genuine lang.
Before, I was really looking forward to develop my self-confidence, and because of this pageant, I've gained so much confidence, so much self-esteem.
Before I joined the competition, I'm working for a foreign-owned company, and also I have my personal life. So now, having all these together, I have to juggle everything together, and I was able to overcome it by sticking to my values. I really have the value of hard work. That's really something my parents instilled in me, and that's also how I would like to do it as well for myself.
I realized in the end that the biggest challenge I had was actually trusting yourself. I didn't have the self-confidence before. All those, every time there's an activity or something, I always ask myself, did you do well enough? So in the end, what I did was, after hearing what others say about me, I use that to console myself first and use that to inspire myself to even be better.
There were times that I had to sacrifice with work and a lot of sleep. I overcame that challenge, that sacrifice, by looking at the people who rallied behind me and by always looking into my why I joined. Because if you know your purpose, you can overcome anything.
My biggest challenge in this competition was the schedule. It was so hectic. I overcome it by just trying to be in schedule na lang, be more disciplined in the things you do. So I realized that if you want to do success, you gotta sacrifice things talaga.
Hard work, perseverance, and respect. These are my 3 core values that my parents taught me. I respect all the candidates. Perseverance, whenever I felt like it's getting harder, there are some times where the schedule is very packed, then I would just be persevered to do things.
Chinoys are very known to be disciplined. I became more disciplined sa schedule ko and sa mga ginagawa namin. So, isa yun sa mga nakatulong sa akin to become more committed sa ginagawa ko during this competition.
Chinoy values that influenced me in this experience was yung hardworking and resilience, perseverance talaga na really pushed me. There were points talaga during the pageant in which I was so close to giving up.
The Chinese value that I learned in my household or my mom would repeatedly tells me is to be disciplined. As long as you stay disciplined, as you know, basta you know what the things to do and not to do.
I would say the Chinese Filipino traits that greatly influenced me during this pageant. First is the hardworking. Someone who believes in hard work, I cannot rule this out. Second would be resiliency, and that's from the Filipinos. The mix between Chinese's hard work and the Filipinos' resiliency, I see it as a very good match, and I feel like it has been with me in the whole pageant journey. And lastly would be the unity, because although it's a competition, it never felt like a competition in the first place. We're like one big family.
I think the best value that I took along with me is perseverance. And even if I'm having a hard time, even if I'm sacrificing so many things, I'll just keep going. Because I know in the end, it will all be worth it. Regardless if I get the crown or not. The lessons I've learned along the way are worth it.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart, #Gen Sin is brought to you by Hilton Manila, Golden Topper, building better cities and better lives, Hannah Shampoo, Look Fook Jewelry, Sanshin Group Philippines, Hoseki, China Bank, your success is our business, Vital Water, Pinnacle Hotel and Resorts, Ulak Cosmetics and Binondo Beauty Supply, Yokosuka Eyewear, exclusively distributed by Grand Vision Center Green Hills, John Robert Powers, you've got the powers. Better smiles with Novo Dental. Virtual Playground, play your potential, own the spotlight. King Chef Seafood Restaurant, Chef of Kings, King of Chefs. Winford, Manila. Admiral Hotel Manila, M Gallery. Jersey Haven. GB, all season, all occasion shoes. HD Megatruck. GMW Graphics Design Corporation. Fioretti at Forbes by Jerry Sibal. V Pharma Philippines, health for every family. Ever Bilena and Blackwater. Hotel 101 Global and Jinjiang in Philippines. Chua Bangtang. AgriPro Premier Nutrition Inc. Jimmy C. Evergreen Cereals. Real Estate Hub. BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific. Dash Cargo. Alejandro Co. Stephen Sia. Overseas Chinese Alumni Association of the Philippines Incorporated. Federation of Phil Chinese Alumni Association Incorporated. Edward Teo. Sherwin Choi. Water Care. Filipino Chinese Wei Du Fraternity.
Sharing is a sweet start. Share joys and sorrows to feel the warmth of each other. Listening to get closer to each other. Share sweet love in marriage for the beauty of love. Low Folk Jewelry.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart.
One memorable moment would be our very coronation night. I said this because this memory would forever be instilled in my heart, because for me, this night was the culminating night of our 2-month journey in this pageantry. This night became what we all worked for.
The most memorable instance during this pageant was the night before the coronation, because Achikon gave us special awards and we had a really great bonding during that time. So dun din nagkaroon ng parang farewell party.
Now that I'm Jersey Rizal with Miss Chinatown 2023, it has a big impact personally, because with that title, the advocacy, the purpose, and this platform, I would be able to help more people, inspire them, because they would think that, oh, you won Miss Chinatown because of your purpose. And that purpose is something also that they can learn from me, and they can do it from themselves, and also they can share to other people.
There are two things that have impacted me during my pageant journey. The first one would be knowing the value of friendship, that there are people around you. I realized that I'm very lucky to have these people along with me. The second biggest impact to me is that, in life, you don't always get what you want, even if you put your 100% effort in it. So take the lessons along with you during every step, and let it lead you to success one day.
Well, I guess it just made me a lot more confident about who I am, knowing that there are people there naman who are going to support me, and that you can't please everyone. I tend to just focus on myself and who I am as a person. Siguro the most memorable moment in this journey would be the coronation night mismo. For me, this coronation night was different because it's where we actually put all our hard work into play. And for me, at the end of the day, parang it was just a surprising moment for me because I didn't expect myself to end up as a second runner-up.
So in terms of the emotional aspect, I would say you have to be really emotionally strong in the pageant industry. You have to be emotionally strong, be quick on your toes. So find a solution. You cannot just openly express your problem without having a solution. The most memorable moment would be the winning the title Mr. Chinatown Philippines 2023. So when I walked forward on the stage, from that moment up to probably when I slept, I couldn't stop smiling. I was very happy that I won the scepter and that they acknowledged all my hard work, all my efforts.
Winning Miss Chinatown Philippines 2023 first runner-up means so much to me and to my family. Para sa akin, ito yung best achievement ko and the best Christmas gift para sa year na to. And I'm looking forward na makawork pa buong organization for the rest of the year. And I can learn so much more during my journey on my reign.
As a first runner-up, I intend to use my win as a medium to further advocate my own advocacies, which are 1, environmental protection. 2nd, coming from a dysfunctional family, he or she can still win a competition. I want to prove to the entire world that just do your best. Don't mind the problem that you have or your flaws or anything else. Just embrace those. Just believe in yourself and you could get it.
Winning Miss Chinatown 2023 to me means that I will be able to use this platform to do my purpose, my advocacy, to help other people, to help the Chinoys, represent Chinoys who felt disconnected with their roots, to show them that if ever you felt that you were disconnected, there was a missing part of your identity, I'm here to help you, inspire you, learn from my story, that there would always be a way to complete that missing piece.
Winning the scepter would mean more responsibility on my side. The journey was all about me in the first place, me becoming a better person, me improving myself. But now that the pageant journey ended, I think it's time to go towards the community, towards other people. So one way could be using my journey to inspire them.
For me, to be the second runner-up of Mr. Chinatown, it's still a win. I'm able to represent the Chinoy community, and that I'm able to help others as well. Well, using this experience moving forward, I'll be able to be an influencer to everyone else, expand this platform in ways that I could collaborate with other people. We can hold such events like collaborative programs in which other communities can join in one another, share their different languages, share their different experiences, and overall just bond as one community.
Winning the second runner-up role is an honor and also a responsibility, but it's also about being a role model to the young Chinoys, and I hope to shine a light on things that mean a lot to the Chinoy community and create an impact to our society.
My future plans, of course, is to support the organization. It's a very important thing. In whatever events or purpose advocacy, anything that they need to do, I will surely give my time, devote my time, make sure to manage my work, also as Miss Chinatown 2023 at one, to be able to support the organization. And for my plan for other people, it really always be to be a role model to them.
My post-pageant goals right now is to get some rest because I am very, very tired. But that's, in a sense, okay, because at the same time, I'm very excited. So I really want to explore and see what's out there, what different opportunities await for me.
Plans and goals post-pageant. Of course, I would be happy to work with the Miss Chinatown org. And I've said in a few interviews before that I want to become a sponsor or someone who would work together with organizations like Miss Chinatown to clothe people in jewelry or maybe to create a crown. So I'm hoping to go further with that and looking forward to going back in business. I'm looking forward to the hustle and bustle of business again.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart, #GenSin is brought to you by Blue Water Day Spa, Oishi, Hannah Shampoo, Globaltronics, iSkin Aesthetic Lifestyle, Ollie Barbie Hot Wheels by Rich Prime Global, Bodega Avenue, Liftonic Air Purifier and Tech Global Incorporated, Fresh Salon and Spa, Confucius Institute at the Ateneo de Manila University. Language connects our heart. J. Recon Tailors, GAOC, Sky Law, Siocha Asian Cuisine and Siocha Asian Street Food, Sincerity, Holiday Inn Express, Ramada by Wyndham Manila, A-List and Partners Consulting Group Incorporated, Isla Lipana and Company, PwC Philippines, GMW Graphics Design Corporation, Fioretti at Forbes by Jerry Sibal, SM Supermalls, Ribisco Sandwich, ang sarap ng feeling mo, Philippine Airlines, Chua Beng Teng, AgriPro Premier Nutrition Inc., Jimmy C., Evergreen Cereals, Real Estate Hub, BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific, Dash Cargo, Alejandro Co., Stephen Sia, Federation of Phil Chinese Alumni Association Incorporated, Japan Parts Trading Center, Anson Tan, Global Diesel and GU Engineering, PG Flex Linoleum and Maruyama Tarpaulin. Robert Ang.
Real beauty comes from within. Go for the win. Pamper yourself like a real queen. Visit Blue Water Day Spa.
Barbie fashionistas, everybody of every kind. Who's into fashion? That's a friend of mine. A lot of color, a lot of style. Let's have a party, dance a little while. Fashion fun for everyone, and we look so
Barbie fashionistas dolls each sold separately. With Barbie, you can be anything.
Fresh out of the Hot Wheels garage and onto the track come the coolest cars at lightning speeds for the most epic stunts. That's right. This is Hot Wheels. You can start your collection today. Cars, track, and boosters each sold separately.
My main takeaway from this experience, well, honestly, it's just to have fun. It's really in your true talents and in your true qualifications that you are able to showcase who you are, what you want to be, and how you will become throughout the journey. Well, from the start of the journey, honestly, what I think I've gained the most was more self-confidence, because I was able to socialize more.
Ang pinaka-natutunan ko talaga during this competition is to just enjoy every moment. Kasi if you are comfortable, if you are enjoying your presence on stage, you will show how authentic you are and how real you are as a person. And if you are confident enough to show yourself, other people will see it. A key learning during this whole pageant, like after this pageant, is that not to say that second runner-up is not a good thing, but because I'm very critical and I always try to aim for the best, for me, I feel like it's not like 100% success. So with that, I just want to say that don't let failure or don't let setbacks stifle you from focus, but let them lead you to success.
The things or lessons that I had that made me improve or grow was first, I was a shy person. I don't really believe in myself wholeheartedly. This journey made me a better, more articulate person. With the trainings we had, the number of interviews, it really honed the way.
My takeaway from the whole experience would be, first, don't doubt yourself. Just do it. Usually, maybe you can find someone to help you in the beginning. They could encourage you, they could guide you, and trust the process because everything is built on that. So you have to remember that the journey is very important. It's not just the end goal.
My key learning would be the value of hard work. From the start of the competition, from our orientation, all the graded activities, up to the coronation night, it would always be the hard work. Every time there is a graded event, I know that I would give my best, I would do my best, because I want to get the highest score as much as possible.
Siguro, tips that I would be giving to the future candidates of Mr. and Miss Chinatown is to just go for it. Because eventually, they don't just leave you behind there. They actually guide you step by step. The prod team, the whole organization, and you don't have to worry about not having confidence at first. It's the community that actually accepts you for who you are and what you stand for. and not your looks or not what you think about.
My advice for the future Mr. and Miss Chinatown candidates is just to enjoy every moment. I-enjoy nyo lang yung buong journey nyo. Mas masaya sa pakiramdam yung less yung pagiging competitive. Ayun yung isa sa mga natutunan ko talaga during this pageant is to be just yourself, just be happy all the time, and just enjoy your company with your co-candidates. Kasi yun talaga yung iti-treasure mo after this pageant, yung memories mo with your co-candidates and yung friendship na nabuo nyo all throughout the pageant.
The advice I'd give to future candidates would be, first, you have to know yourself. Know your strength, know your weaknesses, know who's there to guide you, know when to stop and when to start. Of course, there's going to be weaknesses, but I hope that those weaknesses become your strengths. That could be your winning point, turning your weakness into a strength.
My message to my friends and family, I just want to say thank you for being there with me. Even if there are times that I doubted myself, thank you, because you give me strength during the times that I didn't have them. My message to the Gen Z is to keep taking risks, because that's what makes our generation so good, is that we don't settle for what is given to us. We always try to go further. We always try to innovate and adapt to the times. So be brave, because fortune favors the bold.
The message that I want to send out to all my supporters out there would be, thank you so much in believing in me. Even though I wasn't really that confident in myself, you still stuck by through thick and thin.
I would like to thank all my supporters who've been with me throughout the journey. I know you haven't been with me physically, but I could feel your presence, probably through the messages, through all the things you've been sharing, liking, commenting. I could feel all of those. First, I'd like to thank my family who's been the closest with me, especially to my brother. He's been the one sharing, blasting messages or sharing it to Facebook group. My younger brother also, who's been doing that, maybe arranging some technicalities for me. And my parents, of course, although they don't often come with me to Manila, I could feel their support. So, Atid Sundo always in the airport.
My message to my supporters is that I'm very thankful for the support that you've given me since day one. I can feel during the coronation night that they're supporting me online during the live. My message to my family is that thank you so much for supporting me in everything that I do. They've been very, very supportive. And now this is another milestone for me. And I'm very happy that I achieved this milestone because of them.
Speechless at saka sobrang saya.
Chinese by blood, Filipino by heart, #GenSin was brought to you by Miss Chinatown Foundation, Federation of Filipino Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Dash Cargo, propelling possibilities, BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific.